Good morning, day 35. It was a very, very windy night last night. There's an extreme wind warning here with gale force winds, gusts up to like 50-60 miles an hour. We slept on a big lean last night. It didn't look like that when we set up the tent, and we thought it would be okay. And we tried laying with our heads down on the flat spot, propping our heads up. That didn't work. We turned around. Jen ended up staying turned around. I tried to turn back around, and I think I got an hour of sleep. Jen about the same, probably. The wind just kept on picking up every minute, and the big gusts would blow fine dust through the screen, and we'd breathe it in. Like, there's dust on everything this morning. You can see the dust on my bottle of cream that was laying in the bottom of the tent last night, and on my jacket.
It's everywhere.
It's, yeah, everywhere. So, anyways, we're just packing up. Gonna go about 10 miles today. It seems like it's all uphill. There's about 1,000-foot climb this morning, and then we flatten out for a little bit and then go up another 1,000 feet. So nothing like going up a 2,000-foot climb with a 50-pound pack and sore feet. Nothing like a good apple. So it's 8 o'clock. We slept like garbage last night, so we're just getting out of camp now. Had to climb up a little hill to get out of camp, and that was tough as it is. It was only 50 feet long. Today's gonna be a lot of climbing. My feet didn't stop throbbing all night long. I have delayed onset muscle soreness in them big time, and they're so swollen. They barely fit into my shoes right now. People say that your feet grow when you're hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. I don't believe that's true. I believe they just have an immense amount of swelling that causes your shoes to not fit you anymore. So, hopefully they last a little bit longer, but I'm probably gonna end up having to size up a half size anyways within the next little while. The shoes themselves are holding up, but they're getting tighter and tighter to put on. So this lake out here that you can see used to be an actual filled lake back in the 30s. And then they built a man-made lake called Big Bear Lake and drained this lake, and it hasn't had water in it since. Yeah, they apparently dammed it and then drained it, and now all these houses that had lakefront property once upon a time no longer do. Apparently the city of Big Bear has had such a drought lately that their main lake is down 9 feet from what it should be at this time of year. Oh, this part looks fun. Well, it's 9:33. We're stopping for a quick break. I'm just about to eat my third chimichanga. Okay, back to her. A little bit more of a hill climb to go. Maybe another 50 feet or so. I really hope those 3 chimichangas for second breakfast don't come back on me. Well, we just finished our lunch. We stopped for another 3 chimichangas. Well, I did. Jen had one of them to help me out. The first 3 didn't give me too much heartburn, honestly, but these last 3 are kind of
kind of starting to give me a little bit of indigestion, but should be okay, hopefully. Had a little bit of an issue with my feet again for some reason. They're just so sore, too much pounding, too much weight on them right now. And they're sending excruciating pains all the way up both sides of my legs. So I stopped and took another 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol and closed my eyes for 15 minutes. And with luck, my feet are gonna sort themselves out with the legs as well. So we're only gonna go about another 4 miles today because it's been a hill climb all day so far. So yeah, that wind is so cold right now. I actually just took off my puffy jacket from our break. But we'll get to camp around probably 3 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock now, so 2 miles an hour seems to be what our pace is going up hills right now. And we should be able to get there around 3, set up camp, and I'm probably gonna have a nice afternoon siesta.
I stole somebody's camera. I was filming him, but now I'm filming me. I'm out here looking for wild animals. I think I spotted one. It's the sunbathing Vince in the wild.
So just yesterday we were on the other side of this lake. We just got to the campsite. There's a whole bunch of spots around. Some sheltered, some not sheltered. But we're gonna pick this spot here. It's very sheltered, the sun's shining on it for the most part, and it almost is blocked from the wind. And best of all, we got benches. Okay, we just got the tent set up and it is 3:30. Time for a snooze. Well, now that I had about 2.5 hour snooze, it's supper time. So guess what we're having for supper? One more chimichanga. That'll finish off the pack. My heartburn barely came in, so that's good. My feet are feeling a lot better. I took a whole bunch more Tylenol. I think I'm going to continue to take Advil during the day and Tylenol at night. That way the Advil keeps the inflammation down and the Tylenol for pain at nighttime. So just cooking some water, and I'm gonna put some rice in there, and then I'm gonna have some Parmesan cheese and some fried onions in there too, I think. Should be good. Hey guys, so it was a pretty decent day for the most part, although we ended up having 2 1,000-foot climbs this morning right out of the gate. They were pretty gradual, so it wasn't really that challenging. The most challenging part was walking on all the lava rock today. My feet were really sore for most of the day, but after taking my second dose of 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol, it seems to have sorted itself out there. They're still tender, of course, because, well, we're walking a long ways every single day with a lot of weight on our backs, but and apparently they continue to hurt all the way back to Canada. So I'm just laying in the tent doing a little bit of video editing and just about to go to sleep. So Have a good night, guys.